Okay, here we go. A couple weeks ago, I talked about all the games that I'd pulled out for my virtual machine, and I showed my CD-ROMs, and I said something about, I would love to record Nintendo, but I don't have a thing to capture it, and I'm not sure about emulators. And someone said, and I think they're correct, that as long as you own the game, you can emulate it. And I mean, that's still... I'm going to stick with my initial assessment that that is a legal gray area, but I'm also not going to say that that's not okay. So, here's my Nintendo 64. Let me tell you a little story. I was not allowed to own video game consoles when I was a kid. It never made a lot of sense to me because I could play video game consoles, and I did a lot at my friends' houses. In fact, I probably spent more time at certain friends' houses because I just wanted to play video games. So it didn't really stop me from experiencing video games, and at the age of 15, between when I turned 15 and 16, my parents finally caved. By the way, it was all my mom. Thanks, Mom. I love you! My parents caved and bought this Nintendo 64 off of eBay. With all of the games, most of the games that are in here. I might have bought a few. And because it was 2001, it was, as soon as I got this, I was like, so I can buy video game consoles now, right? And I got my first job, which is also my current job, different position. And by the end of the year, I had an Xbox. And then very shortly after that, I had a GameCube, and then very shortly after that, I had a PlayStation 2. So anyway, let's move on with the games here. Let's see what we got. There's going to be a lot of Mario in this box. There's going to be some games that I don't even play and never have. Okay, so I've got at least the first... Yeah, I've got all three Mario parties that were released for the Nintendo 64. Which one is your favorite? Mine is Mario Party 2, and it is because of one specific game, Bumper Balls. I love playing Bumper Balls. I'll say it again, Bumper Balls. I've also got Mario Tennis. Okay, we're going to have to worry about dust and sneezing now in this vlog. I got Mario Tennis, which that is a game that just about any parent will play with you, including my father-in-law, which is really funny. I've got a bunch of different... I did have one knockoff controller, but it broke. So I've got one of the Smoke ones. I'm going to try and remember all the cool code names. This is Smoke, I think. This is Watermelon. And then this is... Shoot, I don't know what... Is it Kiwi? Was green Kiwi? Or was it, lime or something? And then we also have one boring, just this one's yellow. maybe it's banana. I don't know. Okay. Man. Ooh, good stuff. Ooh. I just want to plug this in and play it all day. But I wouldn't do that because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna emulate it and I'm gonna record it. Here's Super Mario 64, which is one of the greatest games ever made. Super Mario World and Super Mario 64. My favorite Mario games, for sure. Pokemon Stadium, which I don't think I've ever played this. No, that's not true. I played it when it was new on my friend's console because we both played Pokemon. We were both able to input. You could transfer your Pokemon from your game into this game with some stupid little doohickey. Oh, here's that knockoff controller. Why do I still have this? Maybe it still works. It's called a Super Pad 64. Get out of here! Ugh! Okay. There's the 64 itself. With a knockoff expansion pack. You see that thing that sticks out the top? That's the idiot that we bought it from. Okay, so let's get into other... Apparently that was all the Mario that I have? Only those 5? I thought I had more. Okay, well, for some reason, I seem to have 2 copies of the Ocarina of Time. That's weird. And they're different. Look at this. Oh, I see. This is the Player's Choice copy, which has the official Player's Choice stamp on it. This is the original. So apparently I have the one that was released before 1,000,000 copies and the one that was after. I thought I had Majora's Mask. Apparently I don't have all my games here. Okay. I'm missing some games because I definitely had I have Mario Kart and other things. And Majora's Mask. I'll find them for another time. But I do have a big stack here. I've got Shadows of the Empire, which never played on this console, only played at friends. Donkey Kong 64, which I definitely put some time into. Definitely. Super Smash Brothers, which I am the worst at. I'm just so bad at it. I also kind of met my wife at a Super Smash Brothers tournament, but that's a story for another time. Bomberman 64, which I loved to play with my uncle when that first came out. Blues Brothers 2000, the game. No comments. Yoshi's Story, which I'm sure is really awesome, but I've never really played, unfortunately. And Perfect Dark, again, I'm sure it's cool, but hardly ever played. You know why I can't play this game? I can't play this game because of the graphics. It's like they maxed out the 64 with this game. You need to have the expansion pack to play it, I think. Or either you need it or you really want it. But even so, the frame rate is terrible. Like, I get a headache trying to play that game. Bust-A-Move 2, we bought for my mom because she likes those kind of games, even though we weren't allowed to own a game console. Rush 2049 is me and my dad's like favorite pastime. It was for several years. We would play stunt mode, and you turn on the wings on your car, and you like flip around and get points. It's awesome. Diddy Kong Racing. Where is Mario Kart? Diddy Kong Racing, great racing game, solid entry in the Rare catalog. Rare had really good games that were released for Nintendo before they got bought by Microsoft. Then, I'm not really sure. I haven't played most of their newer games. Then, also rare awesomeness, GoldenEye 64, which I would love to play that Wii version, but we sold our Nintendo Wii because we never used it. The 64 version is always awesome, but it's only awesome when you're playing it with 3 other people around a cold pizza with some Mountain Dew. That's the way that GoldenEye 64 needs to be played. Hopefully I can find my other games, but let me know what games you have and remember most fondly. And let me know if you still have yours around. I'm kind of curious how many people have a box like this sitting in their closet. Click.